And he was like, I'm not restarting. And I was like, okay. So I did. I just didn't even play.
Yeah. I hate that nigga.
I know, but he's not
like yeah, he's not good. I hate the way he played, bro. Like.
Bro, he was like, I'm playing off my hotspot, so can you stream? So I'm like, bro, you're playing off your hotspot, and now I'm lagging, bro. What? Like,
yeah.
That shit's corny. But he was like, no, I'm not restarting. So I was like, all right, whatever. This game is over then. I can barely even move right now.
Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play.
This freaking girl, man.
What happened?
Nah, she want me to come over now. Well, she was like, she got her hair done, and now she was like, I'm on my way there. Like, oh my god.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second.
I ain't even do nothing to this team, bro. I don't know what's going on over
here. Here's Watson. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, you know, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is.
You put 70 on me last time, Keith. I got it.
Capitalized, and the others, you said,
did I really
get off the field
yes, bro.
and didn't get it done.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh my god, I still didn't even sit down yet. I know it's a pitch. Oh god.
Oh, design run for their wideout. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37.
Oh my god.
That'll be marked as a
once I get the ball, I gotta
This is one of those
I didn't even do my depth chart.
I
just
fucking the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice complete.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Bruh, I threw it to fucking square, bro. What the fuck kind of shit is that?
Yeah, I don't know who the hell that shit was to.
That shit was to DeAndre Hopkins, bro.
And it said accurate, too.
Too many ones in this play.
That shit was, like, I threw it exactly when the nigga stopped. Like,
first interception thrown.
And that last one.
Well, what route was it? A curl route or something?
It was like a curl route, but like he was like on the other side of your cornerback. Nigga threw it directly to.
This is Aaron Jones. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Good drive going away because it's Magnet.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
oh shit, Will Fuller got a superstar?
Nothing but room to run.
Yeah. He had like 1,600 and 19 touchdowns last season.
An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Pull up just like the Reaper. Cash on the regular, make it seem off. Sing my Gucci sweater, the red and green uncle. We ain't making insurance just like the Beatles.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is they went back out there.
Right. That nigga stayed up.
Almost got away.
Yeah, I think that. I think not did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
Almost got
I
away.
know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And now
That
here's
is
a deep
totally
shot that's
my
complete.
fault.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise
100%
Brown,
my fault.
70 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra
Marquise
point.
Brown
And we are
and
tied at 7.
D-Hop. Is Marquise an X Factor yet or no?
So all even at 7
Nah, he's
now
still a
as they kick
superstar.
it away.
But that nigga, bruh, that nigga's a 99 speed, bro.
Yeah, I know.
This fielded at the 2.
That
Isn't
nigga,
that the running? Why would my team draft a running back, bro? Okay. Well, that's absolutely fine.
did you have a first round pick?
The
Out of
Texans
first round,
offense
second,
ready to
and
go here for their
two-thirds.
next drive. They were
And I don't know who I got, 'cause I
finding the end zone on their opening
literally
drive of the
wasn't.
season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Oh my God! I didn't even see him. Oh my God!
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up
That
a
hole.
2nd and 7.
Yeah, I literally didn't even see him. I would have ran close to my lineman if I seen him. I probably would have got way more yards than that. I don't even know if he has spin cycle.
Artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
He sets up the screen to Jones.
Bro, why would you spin to the outside?
And they'll blow that
Like,
one up back at the 16-yard
that's why you don't
line.
use the end. That's why you don't use
Wind up
circle to
losing
do a spin move. Just use the analog
on the
stick.
play. And
for
they're
future
gonna be staring
references.
at a 3rd and long here.
The fuck is that? Like, what is that?
Let's go now. Set the flag. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Jackson from the shotgun.
Damn it.
Nowhere to escape,
Damn it.
and he goes
Damn
down. Tyus Bowser
Oh my God, I was
drops
waiting.
him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep is Tavon Austin. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Why
That's
is my
taken on the
starting
25.
safety
Nice job bringing that one back.
and
14
linebacker? Why is
on
everybody?
return.
Why would they be
And the
on
Ravens, they'll take over.
punt, bro? Now they're tired. See, that's like stupid shit. That does not need to happen.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a
Shit.
touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move
Oh
on
my
in front.
God.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense. Who got the
Wow,
ball back.
I was literally right
DeAndre
there too.
Hopkins, he's all alone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be
thought I
so
was
tough
gonna
to
get
defend
tackled.
after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
And this
My
throw will
fault.
be intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he's got room. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful
bro,
play.
these XP slots is low as fuck, bro.
Like that, partner?
Yeah, no.
This nigga caught 8 interceptions last year, and he only an 80 overall. Like,
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and
that
it's
shit
now
ridiculous. This nigga should be
21-7.
like, and he young too. Like, nigga ain't old. Been trying to build my DBs all year, cause Marlon Humphrey only a 90 still. Like,
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Just sit down. Jesus. There we go. I'm going to take a seat for a second.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know,
Blitz coming and down he goes.
Really?
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews.
that was a good
And
play.
they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Yeah, how did Lamar Jackson win MVP and he's only a 90 overall?
Oh God.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
They better not.
Intercepted. Picked
Might as well
off
just
by
fall.
Patrick on Wassor.
They really gonna
Just
hold me
across
like that,
midfield and down at the 49-yard
They really
line.
gonna hold me like that.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Fuck.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, my nigga jumped high as fuck.
37 yards as his guys are back within a single score.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen.
It's like, it's stupid because like, like at the beginning, like before the league even started, I was like, bro, the sliders that you had was too low. And the nigga made them
Did
lower.
he make it lower?
That nigga made them lower. Like, that shit made no sense.
Yeah, no, he's mad annoying.
I done fucked up the play. Who cares?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The fact that wasn't a pick just shows me how good Hopkins is.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
You could have picked that
That
shit.
second down play call
Yeah,
was
I
not to
know.
pick up the first down. It was to accomplish
I
what they
was
did to give it
scared.
to a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
What? This nigga did not block him,
And
bro.
they're going to get him
Yeah, he
down
does.
well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
Dang, these quarters on 7
Anytime you
minutes. Bro,
decide to use
fuck
your
me up.
quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play,
This
you
nigga did
expect it
not
to break
block
a
him.
little
That
bit
would've
bigger
been
than this one because when you run him on short games,
slow
the
shit.
risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Nah, fucking
Good
slow.
blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know
Good
me.
pickup. That
Normally,
nigga out here
don't
getting
have a lot of
sacked.
empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
Picked his
definitely been on constant
fast
duress
ass on
this
free
entire
agency.
game. I don't know how
Maurice
he's surviving
Alexander.
back there.
And to
I
think,
didn't even,
there's still
yeah, I didn't
a
even get to
long
hit
way
free
to go in
agency
this
yet, so
football game.
I know there's definitely nobody left.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson.
Damn.
And he hits his target. It's Kenny
No
Stills.
tackles and shit.
And he's able to get this
I always
one all
thought
the
Kenny
way
Stills
past
was a
the
little
30.
receiver. Like, that's the
Again,
crazy
there's
part.
21 yards.
Nah, he's not little.
It's just
Not
because
as
he
big
light
as
skinned.
I
Like, I always just like, that nigga, little as hell. That nigga 6'1". He a big body.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. 81. The pass. Kill.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies.
No!
And taking it across
Fuck,
midfield
press the wrong
and
freaking
inside
button.
the 45.
Press the
That's
truck.
good
You
for
seen
a
that shit?
Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Jones. And he's
Damn,
going to
bro.
get stopped
That
up
nigga
quickly.
slick too.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Whoa.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Make this
And
nigga
finally
fun.
marked down
Niggas was
at the
running.
23. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass.
I don't even really like scramble a lot. I did
Yeah,
actually.
his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And some room to maneuver. And he's in.
I knew he was waiting for me to do a move.
Aaron Jones.
I usually wouldn't. I usually just second guess it.
Opening weekend. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's
Damn, there's probably no fast
What about
linebackers
the
in the free agency
23-yard
anymore.
line? The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
Oh, wow.
There goes Melvin Gordon. He's at the 50, the 30,
Ran right past him.
10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 77 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead. They blitzed defensively.
I traded my first for this nigga.
Slip through that first layer,
Why?
and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Figured I wouldn't get
blitz
it anyway.
coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Where's my watch at? Oh, right here.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
It's cold as shit over here.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I want something to eat, man.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side with Jones.
Secure tackle.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Only thing
like
he is,
a
he's slow
lawn
as
chair.
shit.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go. 7 ending. Get him. Get him. Get him.
From the gun, it's Jackson. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Oh, shit.
The throw is Jackson. Operating from the
Bro, I didn't even know I just ran the same play twice. I wasn't even paying attention.
I ain't know
First
you
set
did
of
it.
downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
That's another Texans first down. First and
That I wasn't even paying attention. Scrolls here. I'm trying to hurry
And
up.
we've hit the 2-minute mark in this.
Wait, can I
first
milk the
half of
clock in
action.
2 minutes or no?
I don't care.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Ready, ready. Check. 59, 59. Pick it up, pick it
He'll
up.
kick my ass, man.
Let's go.
No!
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
That's crazy.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought
Any
this one a
QB's
little
making
bit.
that
They've
throw.
been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
No!
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
I could have went for it. I'm stupid. I don't care.
I was like,
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Wow.
But they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Throwing on third down, Watson. He's going deep for Brown.
This nigga had his hands on that shit.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's
I know, he just like ran over the...
has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And this will be taken at the 13. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Okay.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We're getting closer here now to halftime, and we may need that halftime break just because there hasn't been much of a break in this first half. A lot of points being put up.
Not much room to breathe, is there? Because these guys are going up and down the field. And let's face it, if you're the offensive coordinator for either squad, pretty happy with what you're seeing. If you're the defensive coordinator,
you're not so happy.
You're frantically searching for something that'll work. You're on the headset talking to your assistant. You're checking your play sheet. You're going through your memory banks of all the tape you've watched. You've got to come up with something.
Fucking Kenny bitch ass still.
Searching for answers. That'll be taken in there by Miles.
Why is Tony Jefferson in here?
So we reach halftime here in our
I don't know. That's a mismatch all day. That boy's like a 94 speed.
Where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
What the fuck is going on over there?
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the
second half. Who the fuck is Marlon Humphrey?
And that'll carry over the back
line
of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
This nigga here, bro.
What they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Bro, I fucking hate this arcade-ass football game, bro.
The previous play, big on the
this shit arcade as hell. What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is it?
It certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball,
really made that
they're
shit.
one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with
shit. Damn it. Yo, that play was OD by Lamar and Fuller.
Timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2
I was shocked.
as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Sure. Riddle.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Damn it.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
I don't know why I stressed.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Yeah.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
Man.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20.
Why is Mark Andrews? Why is like players who start on kickoff? That's not a thing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything?
Whoever that was, that's some bullshit.
Offensively, you don't. You got everything
Slap,
going
yeah,
your
slap
way.
some.
You've probably prepared for
Who the fuck
maybe
is
some
keeping up with
change-ups you
DeAndre
might
Hopkins
expect,
like that?
But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Lane Johnson.
That shit crazy,
So after the
bro.
incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Oh man, you got me.
Gordon.
Oh, I got him.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 20.
Yeah, that was a loss on my play. I would have lost
Officially, it will
that.
go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard
right.
line, well short of the
Let me make sure
first
it's
down
good
marker.
underneath
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Fuck, man. Dive, bitch.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out,
Like, bro, this arcade-ass fucking game, bro. Like, this shit pissing me off.
that means that they're
Like, it was funny and all, but now this shit is pissing me off. Like, come on, bro.
and vice versa.
I got 2 fucking defenders over there, and one of y'all can't fucking stop it from catching it.
Maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that
Like, bro,
balance?
why is they making Slade do that, bro? He just, bro, you just manned up fucking Hopkins, but he can't man up Will Fuller, bro. Like, come on,
Yeah, that's
bro.
true.
Already his second touchdown here in
This shit is arcade, bro. This shit is fucking.
Extra point splits the uprights. And they will
Shouldn't have to
take a
fucking man
7-4
up.
lead.
Like, bro, like,
Yes, sir. I know.
nigga got 17 interceptions last year, and he not fucking manning up Will Fuller.
This fielded at the 2.
I get it if he just straight burning the nigga, but he not.
And he'll take
And
it
his
a
hit-
yard or
he
so
hit that
past
nigga
the
with a
20,
route.
call it the 21
And the
yard
nigga
line.
went for it. Like, come on, bro. Fuck is Madden doing me like that for?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Where's the tap? 19! Shot 56. Come on, come on. Let's go.
Why, bro? That
They'll
play
get
is
3 out of the
broken.
dump off there, and
Not
that'll
a
lead to a
fucking
3rd
play.
down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a 1st down. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's got the 1st down
Why is he
yardage before
stumbling?
he's brought down at the 42. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Let's go, D.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Back now in Houston. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Off of play action, it's Watson. This will be caught by Brown. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the
Do
board.
me a favor the rest of the way. Sit
Hey,
back,
bro, you
relax,
can
and just
straight man
appreciate
him.
the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, that was
Throwing on
easy.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And a solid run down inside the 30. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Got a man. It's
Bro, oh my God, these plays are so fucking broken, bro.
Up to stop him a couple of yards short.
I swear to God, bro. Like, I racked it, everything.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Open man is Gordon, complete. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
Completes it to Austin. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Whip. Watch the whip. Switch it. Switch it.
Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson being chased out left. And Stills bringing it in. A very solid gain of 27. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it.
It's caught inside the 25. The Clemson connection. Watson to Hopkins for a big one. And even 50 yards.
First down, Baltimore.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. Watson looking in zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester. That's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He can run for it, and he will. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Room here to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Good game, bro.
Good game.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna punt the ball. Yeah, I'm gonna punt the ball to you and just run the clock out because I gotta go, bro. This goes away.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First
Alright,
down.
yo, I'm gonna talk to you later, bro. I'll hop on. I'll be on later.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either.
Where'd you even get this? Saved up all allowances. I might have done some heavy lifting. But it was a team effort.
Freddie, no, don't. You don't blow the breaker. Don't. Come on.
We fixed the electricity problems. Yeah, we sort of know an electrician. Well, a couple of them, actually. People can surprise us sometimes. Give them a chance.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
What are you doing from the TV? It's a beautiful day out. Come on, talk.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
An armed man has taken people hostage on the 2nd floor of that building. The situation is considered active. Police say the man is wearing body armor and should be considered extremely dangerous. No,
I think we just found something we can agree on.
We are following it closely, though.
We're gonna go play outside now, Mama Rosa. About time someone listens to me. Stay warm, put your coats on.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Ravens, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Garden. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.